I learned to fly when I was 16, had a pilot's license before I had a driver's license actually. As a kid I was always getting model planes and flying model planes and things like that. And it had been a dream for a long time to put together an aviation museum, and started that museum to honor the men and women who were involved in aviation, either in the military or otherwise. I like Pierce McKinnon's display. He was Arkansas's leading ace, shot down more and destroyed more enemy planes than any other Arkansas guy. And then I like Warren McClellan, who was a torpedo bomber pilot, lived up in Fiona Hills till he passed away about 3 years ago. And he was shot down twice, once in the Mariana Trench, 35,000 feet deep water, and you can't touch bottom in that depth. And they rescued him about 24 hours later, and another time he was shot down and a seaplane picked him up and got him back to the ship only to fly again. That doesn't happen very often nowadays. They don't let guys who've been shot down ever fly in that same combat area again. But he was an airline pilot after that for many, many years through American and Braniff, so Frontier actually. So he's was always kind of a hero. Well, I'd like for them to understand that there are a lot of men and women who served their country in some very dire situations, and who gave their life sometimes, and some others who risked their lives and made it through the war. But that they sometimes spent 4 years away from the United States. We now think of a tour in some of the places just a year long. Vietnam was a year-long tour, and you came home if you were still alive. And but over there, many men went over there, and women too, that were there for the duration of the war, and so they lost out a lot of their family life and things like that. So I just like them to know the sacrifices and the commitment and the freedoms that they protected, for Americans and that give us the freedoms that we have today.